cause it's all I miss. It's a way to get it off my chest.
Power moves, don't move like them cowards do. Power moves, I swear I try to tell them.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Brandon Lynn and
Blackout.
coming at you again with another reaction video. You got Hopsin, I Don't Want It. I've heard some things about this song. I'm not sure. I'm ready to jump into it. See what it's about for sure.
Hopsin.
This will probably be the last song that I come out with for a while.
Oh my.
Okay, well that right there kind of confirms what I heard.
That confirms the rumors.
Huh.
Man.
I'm sorry to all my fans. I always think of Robin Williams, someone we loved and who we saw appealing. He made us all laugh as adults and children. Shit, all the millions that he had. I wonder what.
Yeah, Robin Williams is like one of the most iconic, like, comedians.
Wasn't he depressed?
He was
Suicidal?
depressed. Yeah.
He committed suicide.
Yeah,
right?
he did. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Made everybody smile.
So, like, is that Hopsin saying he going through that too?
I think he might be going through a similar situation.
Were his thoughts and feelings 5 minutes before the belt that cut his breath off and killed him. Probably something like my thoughts now. What goes up has gotta fall down. I guess I pour it all out, cause right now the Reaper's in the room visiting. So if I do leave, at least you know why I did it then. It started way back then when I was a kid at first. Niggas bullied me when they saw that I was an introvert. I was never cool, had no friends, no chicks would flirt. Every school year it's like all my issues were getting worse. My whole life they was calling me corny, stupid. I never had a dad who was there to mentor me through it. Skateboarding was my escape. It wasn't just for amusement, my issues kept reoccurring, so I would resort to music. I'd vent about the burdens that were sitting in my heart. I'd vent about the way I felt from swimming with the sharks. My mom was always working, so our bond was stripped and ripped apart. Ain't no fucking family memories, ain't no pictures at the park. Then I thought,
wow.
All the pain and struggle.
Everything. Childhood on up. He's going through it.
I think he's
laying it out there.
Reflecting. It never like truly goes away.
No.
And I think that's his reference, Robin Williams.
Yeah.
You think he doesn't truly have happiness?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from it. Like, you know, like all his songs spark a lot of controversy.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. You know, with certain people, like he targets certain people and he pursues it and everything.
Oh yeah.
And like he appears to be comfortable with himself,
right.
But
and
apparently appearances are not everything.
Right. His group that he had. What were they? Dizzy Ride and all them.
Funk Volume.
Okay, Funk Volume. They all fell apart and everything. Okay, so that added up, and I think he's feeling distant from everybody. He's feeling like he can trust nobody. What do you think? No
yeah,
trust.
I think that's kind of what. Wow.
Yeah.
We're a minute into this, and he's like, it's fucking deep already.
Yeah.
Stripped and ripped apart. Ain't no fucking family memories, ain't no pictures at the park. Then I thought, the world is about to see hell come, and I'ma live the good life everyone else wants. And in that moment my tears dried and I felt numb. Then years later I blew up, the mission was well done. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more.
He don't want the music. He don't want the fame.
Nothing.
He don't want. I mean, all of the above.
Yeah. They say be careful what you wish for, because you usually get it. But the grass is not always greener on the other side.
Yeah.
I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. Finally I was famous, people kissing my ass. I knew that I was only here cause it's revenge for my past. It's crazy. Went from a loser in school who got the worst grades to being praised for all my verses when I dispersed rage. I copped the whip, moved out the ghetto like bye haters. Bought a brand new house with a bunch of white neighbors. Everyone started calling one like 5 favors, and guess what? All of it dealt with spending my paper. And I was nice, I'd give him cash, I'd show sympathy. I gave him some, him and her, I'm just lending cheese. Now I'm just looked at like an ATM machine. If I don't give my friends my money, shit, I'm the enemy. I had about 1 million new best friends that I just met. Some were plotting to build me a deathbed, all because they kept on putting whack songs out that no one's impressed with. So out of jealousy, they diss me. You fucking guessed it. At least I had my squad, Jaren, Dizzy, Hopper, Swizz. I knew we'd stick together, stuck in this chaotic biz. We had it all figured out, and had a lot to give. It was funk volume for life. Who want a problem, bitch? Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we parted ways. 2016, those were some of my darkest days. Ask us all, whose fault was it? Ain't hard to say, but it was due to money and all of our bonds that start to fade. Months later, my girl told me she's pregnant. This was something.
Okay, so he was talking about like nobody believed in him in school, and then he started writing music, blew up. The same stuff that we talk about, like
exactly the same exact
like
thing.
we can't get it.
We struggle.
Struggle.
All that hard work finally.
All your friends.
Yeah.
It's hard for them to
not even here.
Like, share,
can't even
subscribe
to us.
And they don't ever want to pick up the phone.
All the persons subscribe is strangers.
Yeah,
Seems that way. Yeah.
Okay, so then he starts blowing up.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, these people are running back to him.
Yep.
And and all they want is want something from him. That's it.
That's
that's how many rappers have you heard that from? Like once they blew up.
Too many. Every single one.
And then he went to touch on Funk Volume.
Yeah.
And then he's bringing up his kid.
Just what we said. Yeah. Man, it's rough.
But it was due to money and all of our bonds that start to fade. Months later, my girl told me she's pregnant. This was something I never expected. Her and I weren't on good terms at the time. Man, it was hectic. And I was scared if she kept this baby, I might regret it. Mainly because her and I had a fucking toxic relationship. Last thing we need is a fucking toddler to raising it. Having a baby is great, but not as amazing when you got two parents who always fighting, hollering, breaking shit. Present day, all my people are gone. No real friends, just leeches around eating the crumbs. No family bonds, no FB.
No real friends, just leeches around eating the crumbs.
Yeah.
That's it. I noticed we started doing this business and we started just the exact same situation. And then all these people are coming around and stuff and want to be a part of this now.
Yeah, now that we've laid the groundwork for it.
But we always visualized it. We always knew. It's the same concept. I mean,
and he's going like spiritual level.
Yeah. I get what
talking
he's saying.
about his kid and his baby mama and
yeah. That really sucks when you got a relationship and you try to make it work, but it just ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
And it's just all
fucking. And then on top of that, trying to raise a kid.
A kid comes into play. And then you try to
what's gonna happen to that kid?
Yeah.
Whew.
That's rough.
He's spitting facts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Straight facts.
I know. Woo.
All my people are gone, no real friends, just leeches around eating the crumbs. No family bonds, no FB, can't be with my son. No fucking girlfriend, I swear I thought that she was the one. I feel alone, and I struggle to give my fans what they want from me. I'm struggling to build this UP company. I'm begging on my fucking knees like, God, please help me, cause I can't fucking breathe. I'm trying to smile, but pain is cutting deep. Show me that I'm more than just a rapper. Show me that this life that I've been working on is meant to be more than just a disaster. I hope this message I'm sending is floating up above instead of focusing on fame. I should have focused on the love. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No.
This is nothing but facts.
Yeah.
And this is like from the bottom of his soul. Like he's
pouring
everything.
Out. He's giving it all.
Everything.
Wow. This song is wow. This is the most realest song I've ever heard in a long time from anybody.
Yeah.
What the industry's putting out right now is nothing compared to what he just made.
I love this type of music.
I do too.
But like,
I can relate to all of it.
I wasn't necessarily expecting like this kind of vibe though. Like I'd heard it had to do with like him maybe not making music anymore, but I didn't know it went into all this.
Oh yeah.
I can totally. And then like being as big as he is, like pouring that out to everybody.
Yeah.
That takes balls.
It takes a lot. Hopsin's he's been so real though through the whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
Through the whole time, and it's crazy because how you can stay so real and be so loyal to people, and then
everything that he just said.
They don't even. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Man.
I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. 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 No more. No more. I gotta go find myself. I hope you all can understand.
Wow. Man,
Kind of at a loss.
I'm kind of depressed.
Yeah.
I fucking love Hopsin.
Yeah, me too. And
he
that,
inspires me on all types of different levels.
yeah. And that hit like really close to home.
Yeah. I felt everything that he was saying.
Yeah, every
Absolutely.
every word.
That's crazy. Just painted a picture of the lifestyle that.
Yeah, and you know, like, if he wouldn't have done that, nobody would have known any better.
Yeah, they would have just thought he was just happy, just because he has money.
Happy, and he's just taking a break just to take a break.
Yeah.
In music, like,
Money doesn't buy happiness.
I don't know.
But you spend so much time on your craft, and it's your passion though. So you follow your path, you follow that, and you get caught up in the love or without love. I almost sacrificed not having love just for it. I see what he's saying.
Yeah.
It's necessary. It's like one or the other. There's no in between. And,
And then like all the fake love that
yeah.
he's been
yeah,
shown
especially-
just because they got their hand out.
Yeah, and Funk Volume. That's crazy. That's like us hanging out with kicking it with each other, making all the music and shit, and then all of a sudden, money comes into play,
And then
we don't
it's-
see eye to eye anymore.
Yeah.
And we just everything that we worked for and build up a foundation
Destroyed.
just in a moment, just because.
And then he took that and built up his label, Undercover Prodigy, and
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like,
He's still the man. He's still the man. I give him props.
yeah.
I mean, everybody's got to find themselves. I don't think it's just him, but I like what he's saying. I like the point that he's preaching, and I like all the fucking facts that he just gave out. I mean,
Yeah.
it gives people a broad understanding on where you actually be once you succeed, how you want to succeed. Everybody individually,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we can look forward to him in the future.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna be, from now, he's gonna be finding himself, like you said, which is a good thing for everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
I like that he's elevating. I like that he's going through it and he's still fucking pushing. It was rough hearing that first part.
But that whole song was an emotional roller coaster.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. That was. It made me feel
I mean,
not alone though. It made me
Yeah.
not feel alone.
and you know, like it's even like it's not even just Robin Williams.
Yeah.
You know, you got Chris Cornell,
Okay.
and then shortly after that, Chester Bennington.
Got it.
You know,
A lot.
yeah, and it's just like it seemed like everyone was happy.
Oh
you
yeah.
know, everyone was good
Most definitely. Yeah.
until they weren't.
Uh huh. Oh yeah. But no one.
You know.
And when you're so successful and stuff, and you got all that going for you, people don't really even care to even ask.
Yeah. No.
Because
Yeah.
they don't even see you as that person. They wouldn't even admire.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like you're just a
Your
public. You're a public figure.
and your conversations with people will never be quality conversations,
No.
and they will always be with the mind state, their perspective, looking at you as an ATM, like he said.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all they have on their minds. I mean, you could be.
Yeah, you know, like he poured his heart out, and
Yeah.
that sucks. But hey, I got this thing
Oh yeah.
that I was needing some money for, or
Yeah.
I was needing
Right.
some of your resources
Oh yeah.
for.
It's like present day fucking conversations. You're talking to somebody, They're not even they're listening to you, but they're not listening to you.
Yeah.
He's the man. He's the man. I mean, whatever he does, I'm gonna continue following him.
Yeah.
I've been following him since fucking day one. I don't even know when. Shit.
I remember a long time ago he came to Salina.
Yeah.
On tour.
Oh man.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
I would have showed up. I would have definitely, if I would have known about that.
Yeah. All right. Well, Hopsin,
Keep grinding.
take care of yourself, man.
Yes, sir. We support you.
We're out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Every day is combat, feeling for myself.